Hey guys, wanted to show another Spyderco. As you know, I've been interested in Spydercos. I had a chance to trade a few knives for some Spydercos, and this one I have here is the Centofante 3, and this was a collaboration with the late Frank Centofante, who's a well-known and regarded knife maker in the knife making world, and he's made a few knives collaborations with Spyderco. And of course he was a custom knife maker as well. This one is an outstanding knife. I never held one of these before. When I got it, the first thing I noticed was the blade stock. Extremely thin. Extremely thin blade stock here. A lot thinner than your Delica. It's got a hollow ground blade. Kind of a drop point. Nice jimping on the back. It's VG10 steel. This thing's just meant to slice. It's a slicer. You could just tear up cardboard with this thing. If you were breaking down cardboard, this thing would just fly through it. In fact, I'm eager to do that. I just got this, but I wanna test this out. It slices paper extremely well. It's got a nice edge. As you know, Spyderco's edges are outstanding. I've never had a company that could put an edge on a knife like Spyderco. All the knives I've owned, Spyderco is top notch, and it makes sense because they were in the business of sharpening stones before they got into knives. So they made knives sharp before they actually made knives. So they know what they're doing, and they definitely know how to put an edge on a knife. This is a wonderful knife. It's very lightweight. It's got a black clip here that can be switched from tip up to tip down, vice versa. Only for right-handed though users as far as clip goes. It's got the back lock, the David Boyd detent here, a little notch there, in there. This little notch here that they put. This has been on there for many years now, but it is handy when you're in the dark, and if it's straight across, you don't know. It's nice to be able to know exactly where your the back lock is on your knife. This uses FRN. It's got a little grooved grooves there that was molded in. I don't know if it doesn't give a lot for traction. It's a pretty smooth knife, except for the jimping up at the top, but it's a nice size. Here it is next to a Micarta Sebenza 21, so you can get a gist of the size there. And here it is next to the ZT-0550. So, but look at the blade stock compared to the 0550. different. It's just a different knife for different purposes. Okay, you're not going to be prying with this knife. It's just made for slicing, and it's just an outstanding cutter. Yeah, they have a palladium silver Spyderco bug inlay, which I think is kind of nice. A nice touch for a knife in this price range. And blade centering, it's a little off. It doesn't touch the size. I'm not worried about it. Of course, I like to have my blades totally centered, but with a knife in this price range, it doesn't bother me. Smooth, very smooth opening. No lanyard hole, so if that's something that you're interested in, it does not have that. But anyway, a great knife. I think it's oh, now they have the version 4, by the way, that is basically a Wharncliffe. And Mr. Centofante had a lot of Wharncliffe designs in his custom knife designs, and so he passed away in 2009, I believe, and and his knife designs are continuing to go on in these manufacturers collaborations. So especially Spyderco, they made it. Actually, they just put out a new one. And I'm sorry I don't know the name of it. A lot of you guys will chime in here. It's a beautiful silver carbon fiber with either aluminum or titanium. I'm not sure which. Kind of a light blue. You guys will know the name of it, and you can chime in. Beautiful knife. Anyways, the version 4 of this is a Wharncliffe. Straight down. Same exact handle with a Wharncliffe style blade. So, anyways, very cool. And if you have any questions, let me know. Appreciate your support, and talk to you soon.